Leave the Schmaltz line out. Off the tie-up, taken by the steal. They'll work it in the corner there with Samosevic. He'll throw it out to the point, turned over, and here come the Gamblers. Skipped all the way across far side. Gamblers over the line, they'll dump it in. On the attack here to the corner goes Kerwin, and I'll battle for it in the corner. Puck came free, rolled out behind Latkozy, and Ma will take it and fire it out to center. Steal over the Gambler line. Drop pass top of the circle. Shot kicked out of there by Davis. Loose puck in the slot. Steel still have it. They'll work it now to the near dot. Working it there, Samosevic. He'll send it over to the far side. Tucker on him. And now a drop here at the top of the circle and rimmed all the way around. Steele on it here now in the near. That'll come near side. Mancini's there, took the hit. And now a big hit here in the corner. Puck will roll out of the zone. Out to get it in his own zone is Barr. Barr will circle his net. Tucker's putting pressure on. Here comes Barr. Out to center. Middendorf dumped it into the zone. Green Bay the other way. Tucker tried to chip it ahead, and he just overskated it. Now Coons took it away out at center. Now Lori took a check, lost the puck, and Green Bay will still come away with this. Back into their own zone for Mancini. Mancini up the nearest wing to Tucker. He'll skip it all the way across. Nobody home. Chicago dumps it into the zone. Foot race is on. Mancini won it, and now battle for it in the corner. Thrown out to the slot. Tucker took it away. Tucker going to try to knife through everybody. He'll hit the red line and dump it in. Cozy will cover it up behind his net. Here come the steal. Steele with it out at center. They'll work it over the Gambler line. Out at center. Off the tie-up. Green Bay controls. Lori in his own zone. Center over the Steele line. Lost the puck. Here comes Chicago. Big hit out at center. But the Steele able to get it over the Gambler line. Lori took it away. Threw it off the near wall. Here's Schmaltz. Skipped all the way across far side. Gamblers tried to get it over and it was taken away. And now Green Bay will take it away at the end line by Coons. Out to the point. Here's Carfania. Now Lori, a one-timer blockered off by Latkozy. And now a turnover. Here's Schmaltz trying to play it off the near wall for Thiesing. Fed it back to Schmaltz. Now out to the point for Lori. Lori down the near wall. Lori looking it over. He'll fire it out front. Loose puck. Oh, and it's taken by the Steele. Steele will work it out. Some pushing and shoving behind the play. And a battle for it now in the corner. That puck came free. That'll roll out to center. Chicago is on it as they were changing. And now that Green Bay is on a 3-minute power play. Turnover. Oh, and a shot in on Davis. Had to make the save. Now Schmaltz with it behind his net. 3-minute power play. Let's go. Here comes Lori. Lori with it now out at center far side. Dropped it off to Tucker. Over the line comes Thiesing near dot. Thiesing. They'll send it back behind the net. Kept it moving for Schmaltz. Green Bay trying to set up the power play. That'll come up the wall for Lori. Lori, Tucker, one-timer. Saved by Latkozy. Hit him in the stick. Now back to Lori at the blue line. There's a shot. That loose puck out in front. The Green Bay couldn't get a shot off. The control, though. Lori here at the point near side. Down to Thiesing. Skipped across for Kerwin. His shot. Glove safe. Loose puck, and it's cleared out by the Steele. 2:05 to go here in the man advantage. Davis fired it up. And now Lori will bring it all the way. We have some pushing and shoving going on back behind the play. Here comes Lori. He'll drop it off for Tucker. Here comes Tucker. Fed it over the line. Thiesing near side. Thiesing out front. A shot. Oh, and a big save, Latkozy. How did he get a pad on that? Oh, my. Green Bay with it now back behind their net. Here comes Lori. One more rush here on the power play. Here comes Lori. Pulls up at the blue line. Dropped it off. Now fed it across. Green Bay had to touch. They're offside. Off the top. That'll go into the far corner. Chicago is on it. Here's Barr. Tried to throw it out to center. It never made it out of the zone. Now Green Bay took control. They'll throw it to the Chicago line. And now Farrell can corral it. Mancini took it away. Out to center. And now Green Bay trying to get it, but it keeps bouncing around. Here comes Chicago over the Gambler line far side. A shot knocked down by Davis, and he'll hang up. Off the tie-up. Chicago controls. They'll send it towards the net. Knocked aside by the Gamblers. Now Thiesing has it near side. Mancini, D to D. Now back to Mancini in his own zone. Now out to Thiesing at the blue line. He'll fire one into the far corner. Coons gave chase, got tied up. who was able to move it ahead. Schmaltz tried to chip it ahead. Here comes Chicago. Over the Gambler line, far side. They'll dump it into the zone. That comes to the near dot. Now to the point for Barr. He'll snap one. That went wide. Rebound. Big save, Matt Davis. How did he get back to that one? Unbelievable. Now a turnover. Here comes Green Bay the other way. Skating it out to center. Here's Thiesing. He'll chip it over the zone. And into the corner. Thiesing went after it. Ran into Barr. And now a loose puck taken by Henry. He'll work himself over the Gambler line. Got lit up, covered up. Grundy line is out. Gamblers win the tie-up. Now here's Kerwin. He'll fire it into the zone. That'll go back like cozy on it. Now Barr in the corner. Barr trying to work it up the wall. Here's Fantilli. And they lost it at the line. Barr trying to take it back. He does. Half a minute to go here, first period. Here comes Barr over the line, far side. Left it for Fantilli. Fantilli threw it out front. Big save, Matt Davis. Green Bay will take it away. They'll chip it out of the zone. 15 to go here, first period. They'll work it here in their own zone. Out to center. That'll go into the Gambler end. 10 seconds to go. Mancini, far side. Here come the Gamblers. One more rush. Stretched here to Kerwin. Kerwin over the line, lost it. They were offside, so we'll get a center. Green line is out. Gamblers controlling their own zone. Out to center for Servagno. He got it into the zone. Hallam on the attack. Hallam in the far corner. Now back behind the net. Threw it through the slot. That'll go out to center. Back to get it is Mancini. Pressure being put on. Mancini worked it up the near wall. Turned it over. Chicago tried to chip it in deep. Blowing a tire there was Pasternak. He turned it over. Here comes Servagno off the far wall for Hallam. Hallam pulls up at the dot, fed it out front and rolls in on like cozy, and he has to paddle it aside. I'll battle for it here along the near wall. That'll get to the line. That'll roll down into the Gambler end. It'll roll in on Matt Davis. And he'll leave it and now fire it to Lowry here near. And the middle stat line is out. Chicago controls off the tie-up. Barr will work it into his own zone. And now here come the steal out to center. Good stick. Chicago able to get it over the line. They'll work it down the slot. Rolls in on Davis, and he'll make this. Abbott are out as the defensive pairing. That's to Gurney. Oh, Abbott, his stick blew up on the one-timer. And now here come the steal. Abbott without a stick. Chicago down the slot, in on goal, and that'll roll to the corner. Abbott will move it along with his hand. Now battle for it in the corner. Abbott doesn't have a stick. Now Chicago with it. They'll hold the zone. Down below for Pasternak. Pasternak works himself to the near side. Pulls up in the near corner. Abbott now has a stick. And now here come the Gamblers. They'll throw it all the way down. Hallam trying to beat the icing. And he won't. Had Chicago's changing. Now Crespo out of the box. Stretched out to Tucker at the red line. Tucker tied up along the wall. Green Bay took it back. And now Grundy will work it back into his own zone. Gave it up to Gurney. Fed it far side. Gurney off the wall for Grundy. Grundy got it to Tucker. He'll throw it through center. Foot race is on as Kerwin will just try to get there. Kerwin got tied up, lost the puck. Now to Grundy. Toe dragged around on the far side. Tried to throw it up to the point. It was picked off. Here comes Chicago. Steal over the Gambler line. Fed towards the slot. Around, thrown out front and kicked out of there on a good back check by Mancini. Chicago still with it. Worked towards the slot. A shot, fanning on it, and then got it right back. Off the tie-up. Barr goes D to D. Chip towards the slot. Chicago with it. Sent towards the net. Miller sent it in on. Off the tie-up. Gamblers control. Murray back behind his net. Sends it far side. That got knocked back in by the steal. Carfagna rims it around now to the near side. Hallam tried to knock it ahead. It ends up in the crowd, and we'll get a stoppage with he'll take the draw. Off the tie-up. Chicago takes control. Up along the wall. Hanley was able to knock it around. Middendorf tried to feed it across. Tucker got in there, jarred it free, and now a loose puck to the end line. Grundy worked it now to the far corner. He'll feed it up the wall for Kerwin. Couldn't get it out of the zone, and now a loose puck in the corner. Murray will go get this one. Now rim it around to the near side. Gamblers trying to jump on it. That's taken away by the steal. Here's Coronado. A shot, save Davis. It's in his pad somewhere. He'll pull up in the far corner. Fed it down the wall. Crespo took it away. Crespo. Green Bay will start it out to center. Here comes Servagno over the line. Servagno snaps a shot, missed the net. Green picked it up in the far corner, took a rough ride. Horde worked it up the wall, now taken back by the Gamblers. Walking in, a shot, rebound to the wall. Green Bay back on it as Carfagno rims it down. Horde was there, Green trying to battle. Loose puck now along the wall, and it's chipped back down into the corner. Chicago trying to get on it. Green tied up his man. Now Horde takes it behind the net. He'll fire it far side. Horde got the return feed. Now to the near side for Coronado. 2:10 to go. Out to center. Picked off by the Gamblers. Fed to the wall. Now Hallam over the line. Hallam all the way across. That was deflected. And now worked back behind the net. Now fed out front. Oh, tipped aside. That'll roll out to center. Foot race is on. Matt Davis is in no man's land. Coronado in. Oh, and a big save by Matt Davis as Coronado came screaming in. Now out to center. Field took it away. Now Tucker took it away and now lost the puck. Here comes Middendorf over the line. He'll walk in, snap a shot, got the Glagno. Off the top to the slots. Oh, Servagno couldn't get a stick on it. Chipped it high. Now Hallam. Back behind the net, lost the puck. Now he got it right back. He's battling off the wall. Servagno joins him, and he's tied up immediately. Now out to the wall. Lorai sent it in. That was deflected out by Latkozy. Servagno trying to get on it, and Chicago will take control. Sent out to center. Miller fired it over the line right to Mancini. Lorai takes control. Now Mancini in his own zone. Out to Green, left it for Lorai. Lorai over the steel line. Lorai far side. A shot and a glove saved by Latkozy. And he'll hang on. 7 off the tie-up. Horde in his own zone. Chipped it to center. Lost the puck. Gamblers control. They'll try to work it out to center. It was taken away. And now Green Bay got it back. Here's Tucker. Tucker chipped it over the line near side for Kerwin. Tried to feed it back. It was just out of the reach. Now sent towards the net, and it's end up behind. Chicago can't get it out of their own zone. Kerwin to Tucker below the end line. Tried to throw it out front. Now Tucker does. Bouncing puck. Here's Murray. Murray, a shot. That hit traffic. Game against Team USA, and this has been a solid line for the last 3 periods. Here's Chicago in their own zone. Out to center. That'll go into the Gambler end. Davis comes out. And now he'll rim it far side. Gamblers on it. Now sauced out to center. Here comes Kerwin. Kerwin chipped it into the zone, trying to get around Babbage. Kerwin did. Now he's tied up along the end wall. Tucker trying to poke it free, and he does. Tucker up the wall to Murray. Murray, a shot. Latkozy paddles it. Here comes Doan. Fed it through center. It was picked off by the Gamblers. Here comes Lamb. Lamb with it. He got tied up. Now a battle for it along the near wall. Out with it comes Doan. Doan got lit up. Now Farrell over the line. Farrell, a shot, missed the net. That'll go into the corner. Green Bay trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Barr kicked it to the wall. Now Nordstrom chips it over the steel line. That'll go into the far corner. Gamblers trying to jump on it. Middlestead tied his man up. Barr came out with it. And now Barr will work it up the far wall out to center. Fed over the Gambler line. Mancini took a whack at it. That'll get out to center. Now it's chipped ahead by the Gamblers. Middlestead was able to get it in deep. Gamblers change. Here's Pasternak. Now to Middendorf. Middendorf will throw it over the Gambler line into the far corner. Lorai is there. Rimmed around now to Mancini. Up. Off the tie-up. Puck lays in the circle. Poking at it. Green Bay will come away with it. Out to Thiesing. Thiesing over the steel line near side. Thiesing tried to cut towards the net. Threw the brakes on in the corner. Now chipped out to the line for Crespo. Over. There's a shot. Rebound. Run off traffic. Now Crespo got it back. One-timer. Butterfly save. Latkozy. 3.5 to go. 3rd period. Here comes Tucker. Pitchfork to center. Was batted down by Coronado. And Chicago will take control. They'll work back into their own zone. Ma goes D to D. Out to center for Coronado. He'll walk over the line. Coronado tried to feed it across. It was blockered off. Now Murray's got it on his tape. And he'll try to skate it out of the zone, and he does. It was pitchfork back in. Davis comes out. He'll rim it around to the near side. Has to hustle back. Here's Chicago. Oh, my goodness, they're not going to. How do you not review that? Here's Chicago. They'll work it in behind the end line. 1:10 to go here, 3rd period. Even strength. Coons fed it to the near wall. Green Bay will hoist it out to center. Bouncing puck into the zone. Here comes Chicago. A minute to go here in the game. They'll chip it along the near wall. Green Bay pulled it off the wall. Chipped all the way out to center. Foot race is on. Ufko will get there fresh off the bench. 40 seconds to go here in the period. Ufko out to center. Here comes Poss.